AI is changing creativity. Copyright laws are struggling to keep up. Artificial intelligence is everywhere. It's writing poems, composing music, and even creating art. This new technology is exciting, but it also creates problems. Our copyright laws were made for a world without AI. Now we have to figure out how these laws apply to things made by computers. Copyright is important. It protects creators and lets them profit from their work. But can a computer program really be a creator? Can a machine own the rights to a song or a painting? These are the questions we need to answer. The answers are complicated. Some people believe that only humans can create things worthy of copyright. Others think that AI with enough sophistication can also be a creator. This debate is happening in courtrooms and legislatures around the world. Let us explore the complicated relationship between AI and copyright. We'll look at key legal cases, explore different countries' laws, and consider the future of this rapidly evolving field. Buckle up, because things are about to get interesting. Human touch? Copyright often needs a human creator. In many places, copyright protection depends on one thing, a human creator. This means a person needs to be involved in the creative process. They need to make choices that shape the final product. If a human is the driving force, copyright might be possible. Think of it like this. A person using a fancy camera still gets the copyright to their photograph. The camera is just a tool. Similarly, if a human uses AI as a tool to create something new, they might be able to own the copyright. But there's a catch. What if the AI does almost everything? What if the human just types a few commands and the AI spits out a novel? This is where things get tricky. Courts and lawmakers are still figuring out where to draw the line. One important case is Zarya of the Dawn. This graphic novel used AI-generated images. The US Copyright Office initially granted copyright protection. Later they changed their minds. Why? They decided the human author didn't have enough creative control over the AI's work. Case studies examples help us understand the issues. Let's look at some real-world examples to understand how courts view AI and copyright. One famous case involves a monkey. In 2011, a macaque monkey grabbed a photographer's camera and took a selfie. The photo went viral. The photographer claimed copyright. Animal rights groups argued the monkey was the rightful owner. The case went to court. In the end, the court ruled that animals can't own copyrights. Only humans can. This case highlighted a key principle of copyright authorship requires a human mind. The monkey, while unintentionally taking a great photo, didn't have the necessary creative intent. This principle becomes even more complex when we consider AI. Another case, Thala v. Perlmutter, involved a man who tried to copyright an image created by an AI system he called Creativity Machine. The court ruled against him, stating that copyright requires human authorship. These cases show that courts are hesitant to grant copyright protection to works solely created by AI. Section 4. Different countries, different rules. Copyright varies around the world. Copyright laws aren't the same everywhere. This makes the AI copyright debate even more complex. For example, the United Kingdom has a more flexible approach than the United States. In the UK, the law acknowledges computer-generated works. This means they recognize that AI can be used to create things. They even allow for the possibility of the AI's owner having copyright. This is different from the US focus on human creators. The European Union is also grappling with AI copyright. They emphasize originality as a key factor in copyright protection, but determining the originality of AI-generated content is difficult. These differences mean that a piece of AI-generated content might be protected in one country but not in another. It's a legal maze that creators, companies, and lawyers are trying to navigate. Section 5. The future of AI and copyright. Big questions are still unanswered. AI is constantly evolving. This means the legal issues surrounding it will continue to evolve too. We're in uncharted territory. Governments around the world are starting to address AI and copyright. They're holding discussions and considering changes to their laws. The goal is to find a balance. We need to protect the rights of human creators, but we also need to encourage innovation in AI. It's a delicate balancing act. One thing is certain, the intersection of AI and copyright law will continue to be a hot topic for years to come. As AI gets more sophisticated, the questions will only get tougher, but by having these discussions now, we can work towards a future where creativity and innovation can thrive, regardless of whether the creator is human or machine.